Hello, fellow students of HIUS 530, American Christian Heritage. My name is Todd Elliott, and my video presentation is on the Fundamentalist Modernist controversy. Last week, we did get a chance to visit historic Trinity Episcopal Church in Portsmouth, Virginia. This week, my not-so-historic home office. Intrigues, scandals, all the bread and butter of today's various and many newspapers, magazines, the 24-hour cycle that's a part of our daily lives. However, controversy in the media is not anything new. In the early 20th century, discontent among white Protestants fueled a debate that shook traditional beliefs in the Holy Bible and resulted in a major split in the Presbyterian and Baptist denominations. All the while, offering readers of American newspapers a sensationalist view of the theological battle that raged between fundamentalists, who defended the traditional beliefs of the Bible in their respective denominations, and modernists, who questioned the inerrancy of the Bible, such as the virgin birth, Christ's sinless life, death, and resurrection on behalf of mankind. American newspapers were replete with articles on the topic. In fact, just my simple search in ProQuest historical newspapers using the terms fundamentalist modernist controversy yielded almost 300 articles between 1920 and 1929. Articles range from the factual to the sensational. In the articles, students tell ills of present church, published May 17, 1925 in the New York Times, we read of legitimate concerns of young attendees of the Presbyterian Student Conference held in Saugatuck, Michigan. The conference sought answers to questions such as, what is wrong with the church from the students' viewpoint? What can the church do to remedy these inadequacies? And what can students do to help the church? There is another article, Baptist to Battle Modernist Views and Convention Here, which was a Washington Post article that announced that the denomination was in for a fight to the death with modernism in the Northern Baptist Convention during its 6-day session in a Washington auditorium. Within the article, the reader learns of resolutions that included having ministers and missionaries sign statements of belief. Another article trumpeted to fight liberals at church meeting, and this one featured one Harry Emerson Fosdick, who was regarded as the storm center in the controversy. And then there were articles such as a New York Times piece published May 25th, 1925 that read, tells his belief in as a fundamentalist, in which one Reverend Dr. Walter Buchanan declared that he would rather have the faith of a milkmaid than be a modernist. A leader of the fundamentalist group in the Presbytery of New York, Dr. Buchanan, explained to the reporter that he was a fundamentalist after reading from a 156-year-old Bible that belonged to his great-grandmother. He closed his report with a declaration that those who oppose fundamentalism take away something and give us nothing. Beneath his interview was a rebuttal by Reverend R.L. Schofield, who insisted on individualism in worship. Schofield was in turn followed by the Reverend Caleb Stetson, who believed that the current cynicism in the Christian faith was due to a German atheist who died in a madhouse. As I mentioned, there were a wide range of opinions in the controversy. But as we know in reading some of the newspaper articles and our Knoll text, populist politician William Jennings Bryan would emerge as the leading voice in the fundamentalist camp, while Presbyterian minister turned national radio preacher Harry Emerson Fosdick maintained a modernist stance. In 1932, the General Association of Regular Baptists was formed as a separate denomination as a result of the debate, and the Presbyterians found themselves divided into two groups that became the Orthodox Presbyterian Church and the Bible Presbyterian Church. According to Knoll, the controversy had lingering effects on the Christian landscape. It eroded the general influence of Protestantism in American life, and it led to a certain Protestant self-defeatism that remains to this day. Thanks for watching my video, and God bless.